How's it going, everybody? My name is Infamous Isaac and I'm here with a video on Spy X Family Season 2. So the season just recently finished up and I wanted to go ahead and make a video on it, even though I know I've been inconsistent with the videos recently, but at the very least I wanted to make a video on this, right? And also, I don't know if there's going to be a part 2 to this season like there was for Season 1 or not, so if there is, I'll just amend the title and only talk about this part of the show. And then of course, when part 2 comes out and when it finishes, I'll make a part on that. But without further ado, let's get into the non-spoiler review for Spy X Family Season 2. So to state my opinion on this season overall, I think it's good. Do I think it's better than Season 1? That's hard to say because this show is consistent. It knows what it wants to do and it knows how to do it. I can't complain about that. There may be some parts that I prefer and some parts that I don't prefer, but at the end of the day, this is a consistent show. And so because of that, for me, it just feels like Season 1 and Season 2 are all just a collective part of the series. Because of the nature of that approach, you're not going to have arcs like actual story arcs. You're going to have overarching arcs that take place over the course of the show, like character changes or changes in like their area or stuff like that. But in this season, there actually was a story arc over the course of like 6 episodes, which is pretty cool. I actually did enjoy it. At first I was having a little tough time getting into it, but over the course of the arc I really started to pick up steam and just sit down, watch it, and enjoy it. Granted, with some of the shows that I've been watching over the course of like from September to now, I've had a hard time watching because I just had so much going on with school and jobs and stuff like that in my car, so my viewing experience was a little hampered by that, but I'm trying my best to be as objective and honest as possible while also giving my subjective points on what I preferred. And this season, granted it was only 12 episodes, but this season was still enjoyable. I genuinely enjoyed what was going on with it. I thought like the first episode was, but then after that every other episode was pretty good, or at the very least like to the quality that I expect of this show. So I got my enjoyment from it, and if you liked Season 1, then I can genuinely say that you will enjoy this season as well. Again, there's one thing I can say about this show, and that it's consistent. And to its benefit, because of that, sometimes it just doesn't even feel like there was time between the seasons. It's very good, enjoyable food that you can eat on occasion, but if you eat it too much, it's going to downgrade the enjoyment of it. Because it comes out pretty frequently from what I've noticed. Like Season 1 and Season 1 Part 2, the gap between them wasn't even that long. And then Season 1 to Season 2, in general, the gap wasn't that long. It was like a year. It's like around My Hero, like how long they have between seasons. Like My Hero came out last year and it's gonna come out again this year. But regardless, Spy Family Season 2, hopefully Part 1, maybe we can get another part. I don't know, but we just have to wait and see. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I enjoyed it. Could it be better? Of course, but at the end of the day, I expect this from this show, and that's perfectly fine. It knows what it wants to do. So I definitely would recommend it to people who haven't watched it. To people who have watched it, it's more Spy Family. This is soul food. This is enjoyable. With all that being said, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video. And until next time, it's been Infamous Isaac, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace.